Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to TCW Thunder Episode 2. We are back from WrestleMania. But speaking on tonight, let's look at the amazing match card we have tonight with CM Punk on the mic. And then we have Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes in a singles match. Followed up with Jeff Hardy versus the Viper, Randy Orton. Then we have Roman Reigns' celebration after winning the TCW Championship. And lastly, for the main event, we have Kenny Omega goes face-to-face with AJ Styles in a contract signing for their match at Supercard of Honor. Now here comes your newly crowned TNT champion. He won it at Mania against Gunther just last weekend. And it looks like this crowd is very much on the side of Punk. I'll admit, coming up to Mania, I missed Punk being in TCW rings. It is good that he's back.
Last weekend at WrestleMania, on TCW's biggest stage, I faced a force to be reckoned with, Gunther. I took every hit, every chop, every slam that he threw at me. This title, it's not just a piece of gold and leather. It's proof that despite the time away, the detractors, the backstage wrangling, and even the skeptics who thought they knew it all, I'm still standing, still the man, still the best damn professional wrestler this planet has ever seen. Success draws shadows, because the second I reached the top of that goddamn mountain, someone tried to knock me down. Someone didn't want to see me hold this title. Someone didn't want the story to end with victory. That person is Eddie Kingston. You couldn't beat me back then, and you won't beat me now. But if you want to give it a shot, if you want to do this face-to-face like men, if you want to bleed for it, Eddie, then at Supercard of Honor, you got yourself a deal, buddy.
You said I got you good, but I don't want some regular match. I don't want a ref breaking us up. I don't want to count out. I want war. So here's how it goes. Supercard of Honor, me and you, lockdown match, steel cage, nowhere to run, no escape. Just you and me beating the truth out of each other.
Well, I guess it's official. CM Punk versus Eddie Kingston at Supercard of Honor.
It is Mr. Code Red right here, and I am with the new TCW champion, Roman Reigns. Roman, how does it feel that after a full year, able to recover the championship once again?
1 year is nothing. I will fight for what I want, and it pays off. And at the next pay-per-view, Supercard of Honor, I will take anyone on. I don't care who you are. But that's tomorrow's problem. Tonight, we party.
Well, it's good to hear you're happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, either be Cody Rhodes or Seth Rollins. Whoever comes out victorious will win and be crowned as the first ever TCW United Champion. Looks like a good match here. Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes for the new United Championship. Here comes Seth Rollins. He has to really be determined in this match to get the title. Seth looks like he's happy to be back here after Mania. He failed to win the ladder match, but let's see if he can succeed in winning this, or will it be the new Bullet Club member, Cody Rhodes, coming out now? We usually see Cody in feuds with AJ, but now that Kenny is back, AJ is Kenny's problem. So Cody can finally put his mind on his singles career and try to win this championship and push it over some more. This match has started as they go for the lock-up, but Cody is trying to counter as he goes to the clothesline, flipping Seth Rollins inside out. But Cody's not done with his beating as he hits Seth, trying to get him back up for some more, but he misses, flips. Both men trying to get to their feet. Seth goes for the punch. Cody turns it into a crossroads, but Seth will let it happen and hits him with a jab. And Seth's an opportunity for a super kick. Cody now looks lifeless. Seth is setting Cody up as he runs to the middle of the ring, and he's running back, hits the ropes, goes up, goes for the suplex, dropping Cody on his neck. Seth is just messing with Cody, and he goes for the curb stomp as he flips him. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Seth has won the United Championship. Seth being crowned, he is the first ever holder of this championship, as Cody is just devastated. But Seth can't be more happy, telling the crowd, let's bring it. Cody is so disappointed. Wait, what? That's AJ! AJ's here to go after Cody some more.
Punk, stop. You already have your match.
The Viper is here, back in the TCW arena. I don't even remember the last time I saw Randy Orton in TCW. But he is happy to be back, and he looks great. He is going against Jeff Hardy, who has recently at Mania taken a turn and has turned full heel, even knocking down his brother Matt in the process. He doesn't care who's in his way. As the countdown begins to Jeff's entrance, as Randy is waiting for his opponent. And here Jeff is. He is taking in all the praise from the crowd. He is joined with Brody King also. He has teamed up with Brody King and Sting at Mania. Jeff is so happy to be here tonight. He just wants to end this match with Randy as they get it on. Randy picking him down as he's staring up in the knee to the face, bringing him down to the mat. In the blow to the back of the head. As he has him for the punt. As again, set it up. Brody King in the back. Randy goes for a blow to the jaw. Picking him up by the pants and drops him on his back. As Brody turns the ref's attention, knocking him down. As Randy is confronting Brody. But from behind, Jeff goes after Randy. As Jeff goes to the ropes. But Randy gets him with the RKO. Randy trying to get Jeff's body back up. And another punt kick sending Jeff flying to the mat. As he goes to the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Randy has successfully won against Jeff Hardy. Brody's going over to check up on Jeff, but Jeff does not want his help as he pushes Brody to the ground, turning on someone he has just befriended. Now it is time for some tribal action, as your new TCW champion is here tonight. I'm not gonna lie either, I'm kind of curious to see what the tribal chief has to say after his victorious win against Samoa Joe.
It feels so good to be champ, but not even being champ. I'm not a man of many words. Besides, let's celebrate. That's all.
Holy shit! We haven't seen this man since Mania and the death match that he had with Jeff Hardy, that he brutalized Jeff. Roman is in shock.
Look at you standing there like you earned something. You didn't win that title, Roman. You robbed it. You had the damn Usos jump Samoa Joe like a couple hyenas the second the ref went down. Then you picked the bones and acted like you climbed the damn mountain. You didn't beat Joe. You hid behind your family like always. Supercard of honor, you better believe it. You and me, Roman. One-on-one, no Usos, no help, no escaping. Winner takes all, the TCW Championship, and my Intercontinental title. Let's see who the hell you really are when that safety net is pulled right out from under you.
I mean, I guess it's confirmed. We're getting Kevin versus Roman at Supercard of Honor. But Uso's trying to get rid of Kevin now. Throwing blows to the jaw, trying to get him out as Roman is clearing that table. He has some vicious intent, getting his title. As the Usos getting his dirty work for him, like Kevin said, they're about to do something heinous, but not if one man stops him. It is Samoa Joe. He's here tonight. Running to the ring. He is gonna save Kevin, or at least he'll try knocking down Roman. As Jay walks over, but Samoa Joe takes him out easily. Kevin getting back to their feet as they shake hands, showing sportsmanship here. As Roman gets back to his feet, the stare-off of a century. Evan is wondering his next move, but Jay goes for the super kick, taking him out. As Joe looks up, as Roman goes for the Superman punch. As Roman is getting him ready, Jay forcing Kevin to watch, as Roman has Joe set, puts him through the table. Kevin is checking on Joe's lifeless body. Cannot believe the damage the bloodline has done.
The company known once as Road Rally Wrestling, or RRW, is now stepping into a new era, so-called stepping into a black gate. Ladies and gentlemen, starting sooner or later, Road Rally Wrestling will now be Black Gate Pro Wrestling. A whole new era for the company. See you there.
This will be a contract signing between AJ Styles and Kenny Omega for a match at the Supercard of Honor.
Kenny Omega was a pioneer at TCW back in the early days, and it makes me so happy to see him back. I'm kinda interested to see what Kenny has up his sleeve as he is here tonight. Kenny Omega's main objective is to set some boundaries of AJ Styles for their match at Supercard of Honor. Kenny being a crowd favorite here. Now it is time for Mr. Money in the Bank winning the briefcase at Mania. He just wants to end all the bad blood he has with the Bullet Club and Kenny Omega himself. Telling someone to come out here now. Kenny's confused, and it's Omos, this giant, carrying AJ's briefcase.
AJ, let me start off by saying, I never wanted it to get to this point. I never wanted you to just stay down when the Bullet Club kicked you out. You know, when Jay White left you lifeless, that was supposed to be it. But no, you have to find a way to come back. But you know what, that is fine. It's fine. Because at Supercard of Honor, I don't only want to win, I want that briefcase.
Kenny, you're stupid. I worked so hard for this. Yeah, he put me in the ground, but I built my way back up and built my way to this. But you know what? Yeah, I'll give you that match because I'll prove that I'm something because you think I'm just a pathetic nobody.
And I guess it's confirmed. These two bumping heads at Supercard of Honor for the briefcase. But Cody is getting rid of Omos with a chair over the head. Jesus! As AJ staring up, but the big trigger! Taking out Cody! The Bullet Club is going crazy here! As Cody looks to get rid of Omos! Breaking his neck probably! AJ watches in horror seeing what they just did to Omos as Kenny is getting a table ready. He has something bad in set as Cody is getting ready to kill AJ, throwing the jab at his ribs. Getting him up as Kenny is getting Omos set, but Omos is not taking it, putting him through the table. opportunity to get Cody in the position of a Styles Clash. Flipping over as they come out on top. As Kenny Omega and Cody Rhodes are lifeless. We will see y'all at Heat.